What's good, YouTube? Just Stand Television, man. February 8th, Thursday night, 2024. Residing in Florida, man. Man, I raised my standards and I lost my friends. Let me just say it. Once I started to really understand who Stanley was, I started to really grow in my faith in God. My spiritual presence, my aura got stronger. I started to understand what I truly deserved from life and from people. What I've been tolerating from people was not what I truly deserved, but the love I gave to them definitely outweighed the respect and the love that I received back. You know what I mean? Once I raised my standards, I truly lost just about everybody. Whether it's my standards with how I am with people, my standards with how people treat me, or my standards for myself. Raising my standards for myself was me putting the weed down, me putting the blunt down, me not. Man, hold on. Let me back you up real quick so you can see what I really got going on. A little music equipment, but once I raised my standards within myself, I stopped smoking weed. I stopped watching porn. I stopped beating my meat. But the watching porn and the masturbation, that's more so like personal. Smoking weed, I was smoking weed by myself and I was smoking weed socially. When I stopped putting myself out there in terms of like hanging out or smoking weed or having these certain types of buddies who I can do these activities with, I stopped hearing from everybody. Most people that know me, they don't even know like that I even stopped smoking weed. It's just ironically, like whenever I made that final decision for me to truly stop with that sin, that addiction, that lust for drugs, it's like people felt that energy wherever they at without even talking to me. And I just stopped hearing from folks. People don't check in. People don't do none of that. And it's because God is removing me. God has put me in so many situations telling me that I don't need to be around people. These people that I thought that I knew. You know what I mean? God has forcibly put me through situations where I felt pain, hurt, repercussions, backstab, distrust, disloyalty. For me to finally understand, Stanley, you have to leave these people alone, my son. These people are not getting you closer to the kingdom, to your final destination when your time comes. These people are holding you back. These people are spiritually killing you. These people are spiritually dead or blinkering or far more lukewarm than you seem to be. Son, this is what God is telling me. This is what God is saying through my spirit right now. Son, you need to raise your standards for yourself, for the energy you put out, and for people. You need to continue, as you already do, to make yourself have a good day. See, where I'm at, I don't even think about if I'm going to have a good day or not. It's ingrained that I'm going to have a good day regardless. No matter what happens, I make sure that I take the positive out of everything. I don't even have to try to do that. I just do it. You know what I mean? I'm blessed. Most people, they have to try their hardest to be a good person. Man, God made me a good person. That's like easy. Like I woke up like that. I feel like everybody has that in their heart, but people let the world beat it out of them. Man, I've been fighting the world to keep who I am. You know what I mean? But as I raised my standards, I lost friends. I lost people that I thought was my friends. I lost people that would call me their brother. I lost, man. I lost people who claim they care about me, love me. I done lost all my women. Matter of fact, I ain't even lose them. They was forcibly removed out of my life. I gave too many chances to women in my past. You know what I mean? To the point where like I ended up feeling most of hurt. You know what I mean? Because I didn't leave when God was telling me to leave. So I felt the repercussions. As a man, it's always our fault. We make the decisions. You know what I mean? Nobody makes you do anything as a man, young brother. Nobody makes you. It's your fault. If you get heartbroken, she cheat on you, it's your fault. Why are you so emotionally invested to where it truly hurts your feelings and breaks your heart? Why aren't you putting yourself first? You should never put nobody else before yourself. Never. You can do selfless acts, but make sure you're still well and able enough to do that act. You know what I mean? Don't sacrifice your health for nobody. Don't be out here doing stuff like that. Uh-uh. God needs you to build your temple, unless you feel like it's God ordained for you to just put your holy self to the side for this person. You know what I mean? But don't let it get slipped up. Y'all be out here doing that for people in the world who are not even trying to build in their spirit. You wonder why you would get burned. I'm talking to the man in the camera. I'm talking to me. I was like that. Once I raised my standards, I lost people around me. You know what I mean? I don't even connect and vibe with the people that I used to talk to anymore like that. Like it's nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk about no lust, no ad, no booty. I don't want to talk about no yitty. I don't want to talk about none of that. I don't want to talk about no drinking, no smoking. I don't want to talk about what when so and so said. I don't care about no celebrity drama. Like I can't help but talk about the Bible and the Word, or else I'm gonna just be sitting there quiet, just listening to you. Low key can't wait to like leave this vicinity, so I can stop hearing wickedness. You know what I mean? Like there ain't nothing to talk about. Like I've outgrown the old me. So anybody who was with me during the old me, like I don't know you no more. The only way that we can truly talk and vibe at this point is if your spiritual presence is growing as well in terms of God and Jesus Christ. Because there's a lot of people who don't even know how I really feel about them. Because if I was to be honest, you probably think I hate you. And I don't hate you. It's just I've outgrown you. And like you're too mundane. Like you're too in the world. You think you're divine, but you're not. You're not, well, shit, you're divine in your own mind. You're not divine according to the Bible. You reject the Bible. That Bible ain't been open in years. My dog said there's people out there who ain't opened their Bible in over 7 years. I'm like, I ain't going a day without opening my Bible. Like, I could read it so much more, but I read it every day. And you ain't hear me say that I think I'm good enough. It's just like, that's crazy. You got cobwebs on your Bible? Once I raised my standards in life for myself, for the energy I put out, for what I thought that I deserved, like I lost just about everybody. And looking in hindsight, these people they're good people in their hearts, to their knowledge, but they have no backbone. They're not gonna stand up for what's right. They're gonna act like they don't see nothing unless it directly pertains to them. I can't be around none of that. It's all or none. If we in the friend group, this happened to be with multiple different people. Me being in friend groups, and then like somebody feels ill about, bro, I've been blamed for shit that I ain't even do. That's how I know that I'm really chosen, because it's like, bro, why? Like from the outside looking in, you would think, oh, you probably did something to me, bro. I've genuinely have been blameless, bro, in these situations with friends. I don't have no evil spirited, vindictive nature in my heart. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, believe me or not, that's just my words. But hey, word is bond. I try my best to live by that. Like, I've been in friend groups where dude would be hating and like on me, and then everybody else in the friend group acting like they don't see shit. You know what I mean? So I'm over here being ostracized, and niggas just don't want to speak up because it's none of their business. Nigga, if we all say we friends, you know what I mean? Like, you're not finna let someone do someone unjustly and just let it happen. Because that's showing the other person, aka me, that's showing me you don't care about how I feel. You don't care about my feelings. You know how many people that I know that respect the way I live my life, but they do not respect my feelings? Come on, bro. Once I raise my standards in my all around life, my circle of influence, I raise my standards within myself. I lost people who I thought was my friend. And that's why I'm so much alone right now by myself. I'm not lonely. I'm just alone. Very, very small times do I feel lonely, but I got stuff to do. I got work to do. I have projects that I'm working on, so I don't really like feel that for too long. It's just like, I got stuff to do. That makes me excited. It's like, bet. Like, I 100% trust that God's going to give me who needs to be in my life, like, when the time is coming, you know what I mean? Because I have an open mind. I'm not shutting nobody out that's new, you know what I mean? I've automatically start vetting people as soon as I come across them and talk to them to see if I could even be around them, you know what I mean? But God has had the door closed in my face with people. I've been knocking on people's door. There's a girl that I like. Man, I wasn't begging to see her. You feel me? But like, I was trying to put some work in and try to, like, be around in their presence for like 7 months. They got the cold shoulder. I don't care what nobody say. Like, if they ain't budging, but they saying, but they ain't doing it for real, like, that's cold shoulder. You know what I mean? I done been through that. And that was a girl I really, really liked, too. She a good girl, like, mom and dad in her life. But, like, it was God telling me, like, this ain't the time, bro. Like, focus on yourself. You know, continue building your kingdom, and I'm gonna give you a woman, and it's gonna be so easy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm waiting for. Once I raise my standards within myself and within my life, within my circle of influence, within how I treat people to what I feel like I deserve, I lost just about everybody who I would consider a friend. Just stay on television. Talk to you guys tomorrow, man, for sure. You did.